Welcome back, everyone. I hope you're having a good day today. We're going to be in Life of Fred Edgewood. If you have an Edgewood book, go ahead and get your book out now. Remember, you can press pause at any time during this video. Today, we're going to be on page 115, chapter 18, and the title is To Edgewood. Fred explained to the mom that he had been on a bus headed to Edgewood. The bus had broken down and he had run on ahead to the repair station to find someone to fix it. When the dad had stopped wrestling with the boys, she asked him, "Max, have you heard anything about a bus that broke down?" "Yes," he said. "We got a call late this afternoon. A bus with a broken fuel line. I'm scheduled to fix it tomorrow morning." The mom had made a bed for Fred on the sofa and gave him lots of blankets and a pillow. She kissed him on the forehead. He was soon asleep. The next morning was Thursday. Fred awoke to the sounds of family life. The mom was busy making breakfast. The dad was in the bathroom using an electric shaver. The 9-year-old was asking his younger brother, "Did you hear the joke about the moose that had 3 feet? It was out in the yard. Ha ha ha." The 7-year-old didn't think it was funny. Breakfast was bacon, eggs, pancakes, and a large glass of milk. Fred put a piece of bacon in his pocket for later. He shared the rest with the teenage boy who gladly devoured it. By 7:20, Max and Fred were at the bus. One window of the bus was decorated with black dots. Fred knew who had put them there. Max repaired the fuel line and put enough diesel in the bus so that they could get to the next town and fill up. Max left to get to work at the repair station. Fred looked out the back window of the bus and waved to him. Fred thought, "I want to be a dad like him when I grow up." The bus was in Missouri, heading east. It would soon be in Kentucky. Then it would swing north toward the big city of Cincinnati, which is in Ohio. Edgewood, Kentucky is about 10 miles south of Cincinnati. Fred read his meta-mathematics book until the bus arrived at Edgewood. The 2-year-old just played with her dots and didn't bother Fred. It was in the afternoon when the bus rolled into Edgewood. Fred put away his book, put on his backpack, and stepped out of the bus. Everyone else stayed on the bus. They were heading to Cincinnati. The bus left. Fred stood there. He didn't know what to do. The kitten's president had said that the students and faculty have not seen enough of the world. The campus computer had assigned Fred to see Edgewood. There he was, Edgewood, Kentucky. The population is about 9,000, cardinal number. The area is a little over 4 square miles. In the city, the median age is 38 years. That means that half of the population is younger than 38. And half is older than 38. The median average income for a family in Edgewood is $80,578, according to the 2000 census. That means that half of the families make less than $80,578, and half make more. Only 1% of those older than 65 were poor, below the poverty line. Fred started walking. He didn't know what else to do. He walked past Kaywood Elementary School. All of the kids playing in the schoolyard were bigger than he was. A block away was Turkeyfoot Middle School. He couldn't imagine why the school was named Turkeyfoot. Then he realized that the school was on Turkeyfoot Road. 37% of the people in Edgewood were under 25 years old. The rest, 63%, were 25 and older. Fred was feeling very alone. He thought about being back with Max and his family, or back at Kitten's. He walked down Dudley Road and turned left on Dixie Highway. He found a Circle K grocery store and bought the local newspaper. He read about the youth dance party, but that was for kids in grades 4 to 6. He read about the Edgewood night at the roller skating rink, but the event was for Edgewood residents only. The snow tubing at Perfect North Slopes was next week. Fred made the mistake of not talking with anyone. He was just wandering the streets. not knowing what to do. He was lonely. Many of the people in Edgewood would have welcomed him as warmly as Max and his family in Missouri had done. Okay, are you ready for your turn to play? Go ahead and get a sheet of paper and a pencil. Remember, you can press pause at any time. Let's begin. Number 1. If you live in a town of 61 people of differing heights and you are as tall as the median height, how many people in that city are shorter than you are? Number 2. If 20% of the people in that city own a pet, what percent do not own a pet? Number 3. Edgewood is about 10 miles south of Cincinnati. What direction would you head to go from Edgewood to Cincinnati? Number 4. 83,640 plus 47,257 equals what? Number 5. Give an example of a set whose cardinality is 3. Okay, here are your answers. Go ahead and check your work. Now, are you ready for today's homeschooling meme? Here you go. I hope you enjoyed that one. Join me here tomorrow for Chapter 19. Bye for now.